Hey, everyone, welcome to Myth versus Fact. I'm here to ruin your childhood. Just kidding. But I am here to ruin some popular myths that you probably believe. We're constantly bombarded with misinformation, and it can be tough to separate fact from fiction. But don't worry, I'm here to help. Welcome to our Myth versus Fact series, where we debunk some of the most popular myths out there. Let's dive right in and separate fact from fiction. Alright, let's talk camels. Specifically, those majestic humps. Have you ever wondered what makes these creatures so uniquely adapted to their harsh environments? You've probably heard that camels store water in their humps, right? It's a common belief, but let's dive deeper into the truth behind these fascinating structures. It makes sense. They live in the desert, they need water, boom hump storage. But is it really that simple? Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's totally wrong. The humps are not water tanks.
Why fat? Why not just store water directly?
I'm glad you asked. Fat is an incredibly efficient energy source. It's like a high-calorie snack that camels can tap into when food is scarce. When camels break down fat, it not only provides them with energy, but also releases water as a byproduct. This dual benefit is essential for their survival. This is crucial for survival in the desert, where food and water are scarce. The ability to convert fat into both energy and water gives camels a significant advantage. So, while the humps don't directly store water, they play a vital role in keeping camels hydrated and energized. It's a brilliant adaptation. Next time you see a camel, remember, those humps are like nature's power bars, not some weird fleshy canteen. They are a testament to the camel's incredible evolutionary journey.
Exactly. And this adaptation is what makes camels such incredible survivors in harsh desert environments. Their humps are a perfect example of nature's ingenuity at work.
Let's move on to another animal myth. Bats are blind. This one's a classic. It's been around for ages and is still widely believed. We've all heard the phrase blind as a bat, but is it actually true? Let's dive into the reality behind this myth. Nope, bats are not blind. In fact, they have pretty decent vision. In fact, they can see just not as well as we do, especially during the day. Their eyes are adapted for low-light conditions.
So, how do they navigate in the dark? It's a fascinating process.
Great question. They use echolocation. This is an extraordinary ability that sets them apart. Bats emit high-pitched sounds that bounce off objects in their environment. These sounds are usually beyond the range of human hearing. By analyzing the echoes, they can create a sound map of their surroundings, allowing them to fly and hunt with incredible precision. This makes them expert navigators in the dark. It's like having built-in night vision goggles. This ability is crucial for their survival. So the next time you see a bat flitting through the night sky, remember, they're not blind. They're just using a different, and frankly, much cooler way of seeing. Their unique adaptations make them one of nature's most fascinating creatures.
Chapter 3.
Goldfish memory. Not 3 seconds, more like 3 months.
Okay, this next myth is one I hear all the time. Goldfish have a 3-second memory.
First of all, rude. Second of all, completely false.
Goldfish are actually much smarter than we give them credit for. Studies have shown that they can remember things for months, not seconds.
They can learn to recognize their owners, navigate mazes, and even remember simple tricks.
So why the bad rap?
Well, goldfish are often kept in small, unstimulating environments, which doesn't exactly encourage brain development.
But with proper care and enrichment, goldfish can be surprisingly intelligent companions.
So let's give these little guys a break. They remember more than you think.
Chapter 4.
Eight-legged nightmare or just a myth?
Time for a myth that might make your skin crawl. You swallow 8 spiders a year in your sleep. This idea has been around for years, causing many sleepless nights.
This one's just plain creepy, but is it true? Could spiders really be crawling into our mouths while we sleep?
Thankfully, no. It's highly unlikely that you're swallowing spiders in your sleep. The chances are extremely slim.
Think about it, spiders are attracted to food sources, and your mouth, while technically a cavity, isn't exactly a buffet for them. They prefer insects and other small prey.
Plus, we humans are pretty good at sensing things crawling on our skin. Even in our sleep, we would likely wake up if something as large as a spider was on us.
This myth probably originated from the idea that spiders might be attracted to the moisture in our mouths, but in reality they seek out more reliable sources of water.
However, spiders are more likely to be scared off by our breathing and movement. The vibrations and sounds we make are enough to keep them at bay.
So rest easy, you can sleep soundly knowing that you're not swallowing spiders every night. It's just a myth that has spun out of control. Chapter 5.
Lightning strikes twice. Mother Nature doesn't play favorites.
Let's wrap things up with a shocking myth. Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
This one sounds good on paper, but unfortunately it's not true.
Lightning can and does strike the same place multiple times.
In fact, tall structures like skyscrapers and lightning rods are often struck repeatedly during thunderstorms.
Lightning follows the path of least resistance, and if a particular location offers a good conductive path to the ground, it's more likely to be struck again.
So, the next time you hear someone say lightning never strikes twice, you can hit them with some electrifying truth.
That's it for today's Myth versus Fact. I hope you learned something new and maybe even had a few laughs along the way. Remember, just because something is widely believed doesn't make it true. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more myth-busting content. Got a myth you want us to debunk? Leave it in the comments below. We're always on the lookout for new myths to bust.